All right, let's see. You're just keeping any 5 that has a land.
It has a land.
I mean,
Yeah.
I just keep any 5 with a land.
He gave the I got 1 land shrug.
He gave the. Let's just get out of here.
That's probably the best start strat you can have to get a.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Get a land and energy.
So Stratton's actually on the left. We're working on getting the names straightened out, just so you guys know.
No second land. Michael.
Stratton also.
This could just be the goldfish. The
On
turn
the
4
play.
just get you.
Yeah.
Drew another Ulamog.
Uh oh.
He does. He has,
He does have Aetherworks.
He has
right?
Aetherworks as
Yeah.
well as the green puzzle knot too.
So that just.
Probably
Well,
keeps
that's
the
not the
land
turn 4.
bottom
That's the
of the
turn
other's
5, right?
Yep.
Oh no, because he had the attune. It actually has the turn 4.
Oh, you're right. Correct.
Assuming he has the 4th land.
Stratton playing at a furious pace.
She's gonna.
Yeah, here we
He
go.
does not have the other land, I don't believe. The 4th land.
But we get to double scry here.
Yeah, we get this guy too.
So yeah, this could be a quick one if Stratton hits.
All right.
Getting rid of the gear hole.
Pitch a gear hook. I mean, that's never been cast.
Wow, that
this
was
game.
2 of the same card. I'm not sure what it was though.
It was
Hub.
2 Aether Hubs.
2 of those. Okay, so there's lands. There's land Emrakul for Stratton.
I think
But
it's a
that's
botanical
tap land.
sanctum.
Yeah, it's a
now.
tap land.
You actually have to bottom the Emrakul here if you want to keep the land.
Yeah,
Because otherwise you would draw it the
Yep,
next
you would draw
turn.
the Emrakul. Yep.
No, that's what he does. It makes sense though. Now he gets to go up an extra couple. Gain 3 energy.
There's a lot of fire tempers. It looks like.
It is. When you're playing a card that single-handedly gains 6, though, it's hard to burn somebody out.
Yeah. It's
I've actually
literally-
found that card is better than I would have thought. People were even playing it in the Metalwork Colossus deck just to bridge the gap and not, get 1 extra turn.
There's a dynamo tower though. All right, well, let's see. Let's
Spin the wheel, Alex. Don't think he hit anything
Wrecked
big.
Game.
He has a crane.
There's a crane.
Which is not the
Contingency
worst.
plan?
Contingency plan. Okay. Try to reload.
Contingency plan, so he's just going to set it up for the following turn, put the Ulamog
There's an
3rd
Ulamog
down.
and an Emrakul.
I think here you just want Ulamog when your opponent's mana screwed.
Yeah.
Both of them are very,
Both of them
very
are
good.
fine, yeah.
Even against a deck that's playing
Yeah.
burn spells too. Like,
You
Emrakul's
like
pretty
burn
good.
yourself, yeah.
You just throw a fiery temper at your own face. It's pretty good. Lightning Axe. Great draw.
Pretty much a dead draw.
Does so many things in this matchup.
It would actually be next level for Marlowe to wheel Stratton and make him draw all those cards.
Does he have
That
it?
would be insane.
Does he have a?
He doesn't have.
I don't know.
he has
He's
Chandra.
always had it, but yeah, I guess he doesn't have it here. This is something for a Moldavov. I mean,
Yeah.
Marlowe has. All right, exile another tower and
upstairs.
2 upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah, Stratton needs to rebuild all his energy.
He has that, so that gets 4 energy, 1 off the trigger, and 3 off the artifact itself.
Yep, and gains another 3, so just complete. Was that enough?
I think he had more.
He had some banked.
He had the 3 from the
I don't
initial
know.
the cast of the Woodweaver's puzzle knot.
I thought he was all tapped out of it, but
So he used the attune for
He's going
2,
for the-
glass blower for 2, sack glass blower for 2 to 6, and then he played the Woodweavers after that. So he's got 3 off of that, and then he gets 4 more off of the sack of it.
And that's
Okay.
gonna be a quick game 1.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
Mike is not coming
So
back. from
the
that.
energy was accurate in that.
Ulamog's actually just unstoppable for his
Yeah.
deck. There's just not.
Now,
There's
if we
not
had
a way to
hijack.
deal with it.
That would be great.
Wait, did he have hijack?
No, if-
Somebody was
If-
playing hijack.
Actually,
today.
Thing in the Ice would be great.
Somebody was playing
Thing in
hijack.
the
Ice
Ice would
is
be
okay.
busted against
Well,
Alex.
kinda
It's still
like-
so
it's
slow.
not
It's
busted,
4
it's
turns of
It still dies.
Sure, it still dies, but like, you just
busted.
throw everything back to hand.
No, but you don't actually get the chance
Can't-
to do that
can't
because it's
cast.
not. Well, the Ulamog's a trigger on cast.
Yeah, but
So
like,
you just exile the thing in the ice
Yeah.
plus whatever.
yeah.
Plus, it's turn 6 at best that it's flipping. Well,
You can probably do
turn
it turn
5.
4. You can probably turn 4 it.
You could.
Yeah,
You'd have to have a
can
lot
do
of the
it.
2
You
for
can
one
probably do it
spells.
post Aetherwork
Well, you could
Marble
do-
if he doesn't blow up both of your
You could
lands.
like Tormenting Voice, Fiery Temper him
Yeah.
on turn 3 or whatever.
Mhm.
2 burn spells.
Yeah. Sure, I guess it could
I
happen.
don't hate Thing in the Ice. I don't love it. It's like
I mean, I think he just needs to bring in something that
Something to be
even
a clock.
applies pressure,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
It's not Lightning Axe.
I mean, I think Shred is heavily favored. even if they both keep 7s, it's like I just don't think that Michael's clock is fast enough.
No.
He's definitely gonna need some luck for sure.
Yep. Alex even whiffed on one Marvel there, and it was just like he's
fine.
whiffed a lot on camera today,
Yeah.
and he's always had an
Ulamog
Ulamog in hand. Every hand we've ever seen him
Every
with.
time. This is why we whiff.
Yeah, but usually after the first one,
Yeah.
you have enough to rebuild.
Because you're just like minus upwards of 15 cards, I think, at that point, and you need to hit 7 out of your remaining, what, like 35
If you have one in your hand.
to 45? Yeah, remaining
Yeah.
45. 7 out of 45 is probably not that terrible, and you're looking at 6 each time.
Yeah, I mean, if you have all 8 in the deck, it was 70% to hit. So
Yeah.
it scales down from there.
But we don't. Always have one Ulamog in hand.
So we're
we're
60%.
We're at 7.
I remember like in Sneak and Show and Legacy, I always wanted 9.
Yeah.
I always wanted 9 because.
What would the 9th one be, though?
I mean, I don't know in this one.
Kozilek?
Probably
Yeah.
Kozilek.
Kozilek, yeah.
Stratton is running a Kozilek in the board.
In the board, yeah.
Yep.
It was funny. I advised him against running it, and I guess it's been really good for him all day. So.
We haven't. We've briefly seen it. Like we saw him like mull through it on an Aetherworks Marvel.
Yeah.
And just went to the bottom.
I saw it
Just
do
never
very
cast
well
it.
for Connor Bryant. Was running a, I think, identical 75.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he went like 3-5.
Yeah, Connor was on the bad side of variance, he said, and this deck
Which
certainly
is, you know, what happens sometimes when you play combo decks.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Especially high volatility style decks like this.
And without quite the card filtering that, you know, some other formats have. Our best is
Yeah.
a scry 2 and a look at the top 5.
Yeah.
Basically.
But you don't actually get to draw
But you don't
any
get
of
to
the top
draw a
5.
card, yeah.
You just get to decide
the
to put it in
Crane
the
is
graveyard.
okay, too.
Crane is okay, yeah, it finds you the Marvel.
But you know how
You're
bad
fighting
Crane
Puzzle
is.
Knots. Yeah, when I was goldfishing the deck, I don't think I hit off Crane one time.
No, and you
But
always
it's-
put like 3 Eldrazi at the bottom.
He also broke a sleeve and just played with the blank Crane in the deck. Just shuffling
No
the
idea
magic
what
card
I'm
in the
cutting
sleeve
to.
deck. John, why do you always have a Crane opening hand? I don't know, I feel like I know where it is.
All right.
Game 2. I'm assuming Michael's on the play.
We got it in hand. That's the
And that's a
Ulamog
keeper.
in hand. Strat has a Ulamog in hand.
All right. Quick mull from Stratton.
He had Ulamog and Emrakul and I think multiple Aetherworks Marvel in his hand. It's just
And like 1 land.
snap mulligan. Like it just
Yeah, the
Half
deck
hand
definitely
is
has
mulligan.
Mulliganing doesn't hurt Stratton as much as it does Michael.
Yeah, not much at all.
Stratton's
Because
literally on 6 cards.
it's like an A, B, C
Yep.
type combo deck that as long as you have 3 or 4, like 3 pieces, you know, you're good to go. You don't even need the rest of the cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Trent's literally
Marvel
on 6
plus
most of the time.
garbage
anyway.
artifacts, and you're there.
Yeah.
You know, that's why you can run 8 pretty much uncastable cards because you don't, it's
Yeah,
okay if they're
exactly.
dead in your hand.
He did get to play 1 hardcast
That's
Emrakul
a
this
2-lander with 2 puzzle knots, I believe.
What's up?
I
got
think,
a little
wow,
hand
that,
again.
but he also has the,
Marvel.
the Marvel. So
Yeah,
this
snap
might,
it
This
off.
hand's decent.
This hand's very good, actually.
Oh, you snapped
And
this
there's
off. This is
another
just going to be a
puzzle
turn
knot.
4 again.
Yeah.
Did he
Well, he
draw
doesn't
s-
have any lands.
Yeah,
Okay.
But he gets to scry.
He's got the Scry puzzle now. Scry
Wait,
knot.
he has 1 attune though, or not even?
No attunes.
Oh,
If he had
okay.
an
He has
attune, he
three
would have
puzzle
cast it.
knots.
He would have
three
cast it
puzzle
on turn
knots,
if he had
okay.
an attune.
Uh-oh.
So Michael needs to get on his horse here to have a chance, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's not going
a
to do it.
horse.
There's a Fever Visions. He did bring in Fever Visions. Interesting.
I don't think it's terrible, but
There's a land and
This is a
Dispel.
land and dispel to the bottom. There aren't even actually that many instants in this deck. I mean, I guess it's worth bringing in. He may not know that there's not a ceremonious rejection. That's a card you'd just expect at this point.
Yeah, I guess Alex by
Visions.
hedging on possible sideboard cards more than
He
anything.
gets to, yeah, there it is. Unfortunately, like this,
This might be almost okay for Alex.
yeah, because he needs to draw.
And
another
especially because he
land.
gets to... Okay, he's just going to scry here to find the 4th land.
Yeah.
But he can always gain 3 to 6 in the following turns because he has the Wood Knot.
Yeah.
Woodweaver? What's it called?
Puzzle, green puzzle knot.
Green Puzzle Knot. Yeah, I don't know that it's wood something.
It's Gain Life Knot. Gain
Yeah.
Life Knot and Scry Knot.
We got a Chandra
This
here to
is
follow up.
Chandra.
This is some pressure for sure.
Yeah.
Not against the
He's
Wood
gonna
Knot.
wheel him. Wheel you. Uh-oh.
That's a very strong play.
It's a
if
good
that's what
play
he did.
here. I
What
think
is
Alex is
Germany?
gonna scry in response.
That doesn't make sense.
Not
no,
really.
I think we just.
Yeah,
we
no, you
definitely
scry
scry
afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense.
So
I guess it makes a
drawing-
little sense.
He gets to
but-
draw 6. I mean, it's reasonable he'll find another.
I don't
He
think
found,
he
he found
did.
an Ulamog. I don't know if he found another Aether.
It was like land, Ulamog card. I didn't get to see the last card. Because Stratton plays at the.
There's a Kozilek. He brought in the Kozilek. Did you see that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that. He had
Was
brought it
a-
in a lot of matchups. I wouldn't have
Okay.
expected it.
So we got
I wonder-
the
I'd be
green
curious
vessels.
as
What
to
we got
why
off
he
of
did
that.
Green Vessel and a Ulamog.
That's
in
actually
hand.
really good because green vessel gets to look at a lot
Yeah,
of
it's
cards.
look at top 4.
But also, I know
I
this,
think
like-
it's Michael's trigger, so he has to remember. But he did remember before anything
So this
happened.
this is interesting. So the vessel actually, so there's artifact creature, you know, he actually could be like close to actually just casting an
Emrakul,
Not
this game-
close, but you know what I mean. Like
he could get to
if
next
this
one in
game
the
goes
game,
long, you know.
Yeah, we watched him hardcast Emrakul.
There's
on camera.
another-
Alex is
Triggers.
already down to 13 though after all of these triggers. So
Well, he also took 3 off the.
off the collective, yeah.
So there's another Fever Vision and a Chandra.
Yeah, this game actually could. The wheel there was actually so good.
It's more
for
mana
Michael.
efficient to play the Chandra, but I think playing the Fever Vision is slightly more pressure. Maybe not. I guess it's both too.
It's two
Yeah.
each this turn.
But like the second Fever Divisions guarantees that Stratton doesn't get under the threshold.
Oh yeah, he's never getting under that this game.
I mean, like if you have like multiple puzzle knots in hand, you should be like puzzle, and then get under the 4.
He would have to not crack his. Oh, he's just gonna do both.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
that's pretty not bad.
It does
He
have the
wasted
secret mode of
some ener-
ritual.
He wasted energy to do that, right? He could have just.
He could have tapped differently.
Yeah.
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 Just tapped the double red and.
Yeah. That probably is irrelevant. I guess maybe not, but I don't know if he still has the tower in his deck.
Mhm.
But I assume he probably does.
Probably.
Yeah.
Puzzle not. Of some kind.
Yep.
Gain life
Gain
puzzle
3.
knot.
Yeah, the gain life, not the sky
Yeah.
puzzle not.
Gain life not.
Gain life not.
And then to draw 2 here.
So take
4.
4. Back down to 12.
This is kind of great for Alex.
The wheel was so
No,
good.
it's not good for Alex. This is good
Like,
for Michael. Michael,
It's a
find it
lot
hard
of
pressed.
damage, but like if we find an Aetherworks Marvel and we hit Ulamog,
I mean, he's
the Fever
essentially
Visions are
on a
gone.
2-turn clock.
Yeah, it's a 2-turn clock. I mean, his hands all got to be gas at this point too.
That is a thing in the ice, by the way.
Okay, so he brings those in.
Yep.
Makes sense.
That's where things get interesting, right?
Yeah, he
things,
just needs to figure out how to.
things get
most
very
quickly.
stressful
Yeah.
for these guys, you know?
Yeah, you just got to figure out. Michael has to figure out what's his quickest clock. I think we might be adding mana again. Yep. Oh no, actually.
Yeah, I
Just
think that
2
makes the
you
most
up to
sense.
10.
Yeah, because now he has 2 draw steps. He has 3 life here
Yep.
in the puzzle knot, but he has another collected defiance.
Yeah.
Is this a thing in the ice?
Yeah, I think I like the thing and then class collective defiance. Maybe we should have played thing before we played the Chandra.
Oh, Thermo stayed in. Okay.
Interesting.
So Alex gains
Oh.
another 3.
So now even Ulamog is okay, but not a slam dunk.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
there's now 5 threats.
Yeah. There's
Michael-
another Fevered Visions.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Told you Fever Visions. Fever Visions.
A tune with Aether.
We have
I don't
more
think-
energy.
If Stratton's starting off with that, I don't think he has the marble.
He might.
He might be
that
trying to
Aura?
thin his deck a little bit.
Yeah.
And maybe
I
shuffle
don't
the
think he has the
Kozilek
marble, though.
back into his deck.
He does have a marble, I think. Right there.
Yeah, I think that's a marble.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think he just played 2 lands for the turn.
Just drew a card, drew a second.
I think we're on the end step with the triggers here. It must
Yeah.
be. I don't actually know what's happening.
He knocked a card off the.
No, I know, but it
library
looked like he
into
just
the
drew a
river.
card. So
He's
I would-
drawing his 2 cards off the Fever Vision. So
Yeah, so that's the end of turn, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I can hear Stratton from here. That's crazy, actually.
Yeah.
They can
That's-
probably can hear us.
they can definitely. hear
Well,
us.
Stratton also talks very loud.
He does. He talks very deliberate and probably
So
slightly
I think
louder
it looks
than
like we
he
just have some housekeeping here. Like I think a card got flipped over.
Yeah, card. So Stratton went to draw the second card. Card got flicked into the graveyard from the top of the library, and Stratton's just.
Isn't that the card he's supposed to
being-
draw, though?
No.
I think
He
it was
already
the
drawn
second.
two?
It was the
Okay.
second card that knocked that card into the graveyard.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Oh, he just shuffled. Okay, I was like, wait, don't we know some of the bottom
Yeah.
cards? They just tuned. So Stratton's actually in trouble here.
Oh, he's in huge trouble.
Yeah,
I mean, I think he's just dead and he's discarding.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain he's dead. Took 1, 2, 3,
There's
4,
another
6,
fire
9.
attempt.
Yeah, I mean, there's just like a million damage
Chandra
here.
just pluses puts him to 7. Thermal Alchemist
I
puts
don't.
him
I
to
don't think.
six.
I don't think.
five.
Well, hold on. I don't think Michael wants to give him another draw step because maybe Ulamog doesn't even stop it though. Maybe. Nope. I don't.
And he does leave the Dynavolts in. Alright, so down to 8. And probably just a flurry of burn spells here.
Chandra brings him to 6, and then 2. Any combination of two burn spells plus. Okay.
Yep.
So how about a wheel for the win?
Yeah, the wheel for the win there.
It was much better than we thought.
No, I mean, he just had the read that, Alex had kept a few cards on top, and that kind of signifies that.
Yeah.
I guess Michael had the read that he had the Marvel and kept a good spell on top rather than vice versa. And then
Read
you
of the
3
dome.
him on tap,
Trigger
so it's a
thermo.
4, and then he just needs 1 spell. But I don't actually think he has a spell here that he can cast.
He needs a
He
spell
also
deals
misses
damage.
thing in the ice trigger.
I don't think.
I don't think that even matters, but
At this point.
okay,
yeah,
he has
Is a glimmer.
but that's not enough. It has to be a burn spell, right?
Right. He should be at. Yeah. He's at. Stratton's at 3 currently. And Thermal Alchemist plus spells only 2. But
This
he's
is
dead
end of
on-
turn no matter what.
Yeah, he's
so
dead on board
Alex
to
would
the
have
Fever
to,
Visions,
yeah,
yeah.
even if it was an
He's got to deal
Ulamog.
with the Fever Visions and Thermal
Yeah,
Alchemist.
even if it was an
And the
Ulamog, he has
Shaman.
to, yeah, because that just any
Yeah,
spell.
yeah.
Okay, so game 3.
Stratton knows when he's beat.
I thought he was beat like last turn.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
so we
like-
get a game 3.
He wasn't beat until the end of turn where Michael was just like, here's a couple more threats. I don't know, do we have a Kozilek's returning graveyard?
From which
No.
side?
For Alex.
Those-
I don't. I
not
think
that
Alex
game.
probably took those out. He might leave them in. They're pretty bad though.
It was funny against like the old Thermo decks. I always tried to leave in like some number of like just sweepers, just because like
Yeah.
they could get out of hand. They were playing more creatures though.
They
Like,
were
more-
playing
yeah.
more creatures. They played like the Storm Chaser a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this deck's actually just a Thermal Alchemist deck.
Yeah, the front side of it just kills nothing out of this deck. So you'd have to trigger it off the back, which would be fine, but I don't think that
And
comes
that
up too
only
often.
kills Alchemist and the thing in the ice side of the board. It doesn't kill the Torrential Miracle.
Does not. Though there's only one. I'm not.
Yeah.
That'll come down and be impactful.
I'm wondering
but
if
not.
that's even in his deck anymore. Actually,
Yeah, it's so expensive. Probably not. But he kept the Dynavolts, which are pretty slow.
Yeah.
right? But that's like a direct way to.
It is
kill
a way to
somebody.
deal some damage, sure.
I think that Michael's gonna need a lot of luck to win this game.
I think he for
You
sure.
got a lot that game.
Or just have the nut wheels.
No.
Yeah, the nut wheels. I mean, that's kind of lucky, right?
Yeah, that is luck
That was
for sure.
great. Like, Stratton still had the Ulamog in hand at all times.
He had like 2 or 3 at the end
Not,
of the game.
not allowed to have an Ulamog in hand. It's great. I'm gonna try to talk softer.
I mean, like it's between games.
Yeah, but like if his opponent can hear me, then his opponent's gonna get that sick read that there's Ulamog.
The fact
in his
that the
hand.
one thing, like, obviously we don't want them to hear us.
Yeah.
But I don't actually think either of these players have almost any interaction.
Yeah, they're both just.
They're both
full
just
spin.
doing
No,
their
Stratton's
thing.
got counter spells.
Like 2.
He has 4 dispels on the board, I think.
4 dispels and negate.
4 dispels.
Yes, he's
Or
got the
no.
whole play
Yeah,
set
what
of
is it?
dispels.
You might have cut 1 actually.
It's not that one. It's in that pile.
It's in this pile.
Or should be.
It is 4 dispels.
4 dispels, 1 negate, and 3 ceremonies.
Dispels is not even that good though. It counters
I'm not sure if
fiery
he knows
impulse.
Negate is
He does-
decent.
he probably
though.
does
Negate is the card.
Negate
that
is
I
good,
can
yeah.
He
use.
brought on the
Negate's very
Kozilek. I'd be curious to know why he brought on the Kozilek.
Yeah, I'm not
I
sure.
think
Just
maybe
the
he just
9
wanted
threat.
9.
Maybe,
Always want
maybe he
9.
doesn't know that Michael doesn't have counter magic.
They're both
I
all
would,
getting here.
yeah, like I
Counter
would always
magic's
be on.
Kozilek's really good against counter magic because it allows you to refill your hand and then pitch spells to counter spells.
Yeah, I mean, I would always expect a blue-red deck like this
Right,
to at
that's
least
some
have
of them.
ceremonious
3 or 4.
ones,
Yeah, some form of. You
And
know.
it's a
That's
way
the next
to-
level, and you just don't
It's a
even
way
need
to
to play
fight
because your
counter
opponent just
magic
plays around it.
wars, draw more cards, and then have another source of counter.
Exactly. And it plays well with Fever Visions. Just pass
Yes.
with your mana up and draw your cards, and you have Glimmer and stuff like that. They may have just actually still been finishing shuffling. I don't know. They're either on the Gentleman's Mulligan or just actually still shuffling up.
Stratton's only a 3 contingency plan.
Interesting. Yeah, they were talking about adding the 4th in place of something. I don't know what it was though. In place of Vessel, I believe it was.
Interesting.
At least that card gives you something in hand, and it's a similar effect. I like it.
Yeah, it costs a little bit more mana, but like you can do like a turn 1, turn 2 setup.
It's cool to see local players doing well.
Absolutely.
Local to Syracuse, local to Albany, you know.
Yeah, dude. Jamal Greenridge doing really well with his Panharmonicon deck today.
It seemed like your deck just is always going to stomp that, though. His deck's pretty
That's what I was
clunky.
saying to somebody else. I was like, because he was X1, I was like, why couldn't I got my pairings switched for the program before? His deck was sweet, but yeah, it was like he was trying to, you know, initiate some kind of like engine of
With the Panharmonicon.
or something. Yeah, and I just it was
And
just
you're just like,
make my guys
3-drop,
tremendous.
4-drop kill you. Yeah.
So I actually thought I had the Soul Ring. I thought he had Fragmentize, so I didn't go for it one turn. And I had him
okay.
like, 'cause he had one white up, and I'm like, if anybody has,
You know Fragmentize is sorcery.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
Yeah. Jeez.
The more you know. All right, so
Hey, learn something new every day.
Alex Stratton is playing his instant speed spells and sorcery speed. John
it
Dawes
seems
is
like it would be
everyone's
an
played
instant,
instant
but it's
speed.
not. Yeah.
It should be. Let's be honest.
All right, thing of the ice.
Turn 2 thing nice.
Oh God, did Alex miss on land?
He did, I believe.
He kept the one lander with
a
the scry.
vassal.
All right,
Oh,
I mean,
man.
this is Michael's spot.
Like this is what I was talking about. If you Michael was
This is
gonna win
luck.
this game.
It's unluck from
We're gonna go
Alex.
for the sick wheel.
We're gonna wheel him.
You don't
no,
wheel
you don't
him
wheel
now.
him when you're missing lands.
I think we have Kozilek and Ulamog.
He does
in hand.
have
We
it.
have the
Wheel him.
Ulamog in hand again.
Wheel him. No, you never wheel
That's
here, obviously.
interesting.
Yeah, I thought you.
Wow.
Well, I guess if he's stuck on lands, you don't want to draw cards. Because
Yeah.
the reason he keeps his hand is because he can do something interesting with it. So
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good
It still
one.
puts him a turn behind, though, like 2 turns behind.
But he's not just dead here because now he'll get his third.
Yeah, Michael
presumably
doesn't
off
have
of
that
the
much
vessel.
pressure. Like if this was like a fevered visions, I'd probably be a little worried.
Well, I mean, Thing the Ice is big.
It's gonna be big quick.
Yeah. It depends on what kind of spellage
No,
we
no.
can start doing.
You don't wheel him now, do you?
That would be
Why
insane.
did he not play the land?
No way did he say pass. I think he's just considering
I
his
think.
options.
Did Michael draw? Michael drew.
Wait,
it.
Yeah,
did
he's
Alex
untapped.
forget that he could play the lands
Where
there?
are we? What phase are we in here?
It's definitely Michael's main phase.
Michael has untapped for the turn.
Yeah.
I think Alex realized what happened. Oh man.
You know, this is a mistake, but at the same time, like, as a Magic player, you need to try to find a way to win the game now.
Wheel him now. I'm wheeling him.
Oh my god, that'd be insane.
Like, I know Alex pretty
Just
well, and it's
dome
like
him.
I don't want it. Like, this is just a part where he could like possibly fall apart. He needs to like keep it together, you know.
Yeah, you
find a way to win the game.
I've made mistakes.
Everyone,
right?
has. Everyone, you know.
Yeah.
Brian bolted not my opponent.
He's
How many
wheeling him.
times were there 3? It's
He's
not even
wheeling him.
Oh
funny.
my god, he really is.
Oh, he's gonna wheel himself.
He's wheeling himself. Okay.
Did he miss his? No, he didn't.
Damn, I think he just.
Did something cool happen?
I don't know. This isn't delayed. I don't think.
No idea.
Stratton draws an Emrakul.
Oh man, how did he forget to play the land?
Yeah, that's not optimal. I agree. Because now he could have. There's an Aetherworks Marvel, so he's
You
not.
gotta just
and he
bottom
can't
both
life
of
that.
those.
Well, he has a Vassal, so
He
like,
has vessel, so he could leave the marble.
Yeah, and then try to
and then
hit
try
a
to
land,
hit the
try
land.
to get
Yeah.
lucky, try to hit runner. I don't. He did. I think that's what he did.
Yeah.
Or
I mean, that's probably his out.
there's another land.
I mean, Michael might have flooded himself here.
He has
Looks like he has a
Chandra,
Chandra, so
but
that's
still
pretty
not
good.
great. He has Chandra Funeral, so he can play Chandra, get in for some damage. But he needs to flip his thing in the ice. To put
Yeah.
a clock on Stratton. Like you can't
Yeah.
give Stratton infinite time. You know.
Yeah. He has just no pressure here.
That's what I mean. Like
So this is just
There
2
goes,
up top for
yeah.
a spell that he would have liked to actually have drawn.
so now he plays the Funeral.
Yep.
This is Spiral Bluff Canal. It's not even a fumeral. He's got a fumeral on the floor.
Yeah, that's what I
though.
mean. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, so Alex finds a land here. Hopefully he
Finds a
remembers to
good
play
one.
it this
There
time.
we go. Yeah, that's the land we want right there.
Okay, you remembered.
Now he has to spell up as well. That was a decent land to draw. There's a Tormenting Voice. That's a good draw, actually.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you want to start with the Chandra plus probably find a spell.
Well, the
I guess Tormenting
Voice
Voice
can
is
find,
also-
like he gets to recycle 2 lands,
Mhm.
get Thing in the Ice down to 1, and like now if he finds a spell, which he did,
He did.
then Stratton is really under the gun here.
Yeah, again, that
I don't know
emblem
how
is-
much.
Well, we have the Dispel in
So-
hand.
but
for
that
the
still
Fiery
flips
Temper.
it.
Right,
It still flips it,
So
but like if we can
Strat-
get the Ulamog, we're good.
Stratton has enough energy to activate the Aetherworks Marvel. He doesn't have a 4th land, so he needs to find a 4th untapped land. This is gonna be close.
Is it gonna?
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna temper. He's gonna dispel.
Yeah.
So 3 damage saved, but now we're coming in for 7.
This is a 2-turn clock. Like Alex has 1 draw step.
Yep.
Oh, he's got a crane.
He's got the crane, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
so
got
he
a
can
crane to
walk.
chunk. But Chandra, Chandra can just kill it.
No, if you do a tap land.
Chandra can just minus.
Chandra can kill it.
kill the
Oh, and that's just
crane
game,
and
right?
then-
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
it's
might
just
be game
lethal.
over for Stratton, unfortunately for him. And the crane misses, per usual.
Yep. Pretty
Yep.
standard crane action.
Yep, he's just gonna show him, and
Yep.
there we go. All right.
Oh, so Michael Marlowe will be the SCG regional champion.
Yeah, well, congrats to Michael with
Congratulations to him.
sort of an innovative. You know, we've seen this deck before,
This
but
is a very interesting deck.
not the way
Yeah.
he's built it today. I have
This
not
is
seen it
definitely
this
like-
way.
He also
definitely not like
he also
an
played very
anti-control
well.
deck.
He did. I liked when he wielded. He had the soul read on when to wheel. I like that a lot.
That's all you
wheels
need,
were
right? You
insane.
just need to have
His
the
wheels
soul
were
read.
just
You need
insane.
to have the soul
That's
read
literally
on-
all it was.
He did it 2 or 3 times, various times in the day, and they were always just amazing. So, yeah, congrats to him.
Yeah, congratulations. Sorry for
And congratulations to Stratton on
actually
second
Stratton.
The
place.
second place
second
is
place is still great.
This is a tough tournament for real. There was a lot of good players here.
definitely, and he ran into a little bit of the variance at the end, and when you run hot all day with a combo deck, you're gonna hit the variance.
Yeah.
Well, once again, thanks for joining us tonight, guys.
Yeah.
You
Thanks
guys,
for
it's
letting
been a
me,
pretty
commentate,
fantastic
you
day.
guys.
John D, thanks for joining us. Max Mitchell.
As always, make sure to follow the stream, follow the YouTube channel, and check us out on
I'm
KerwinsGameStore.com.
gonna have to get you to get the sick hair next time.
Yeah, we gotta slick you back.
We gotta
You gotta
bring a
grow the
gallon
hair
of
out again.
pomade. I'm just gonna run it through John's head.
It'll be the
People of Kaladesh, whether you hail from distant fields or greenbelt towns or from our great city centers, this is your time. The Kaladesh Inventors Fair invites you, our best and brightest, to share your ingenuity with the world. As an official entrant, you may fuel your creativity with unrestricted ether access. Demonstrate that you can channel the ether into bold new creations. Showcase your ideas, your inventions, your genius. In this time when anything is buildable, you can invent your